I'm Joe Jordan. I compete at 275 pounds and I am an elite FTS athlete. For squat, I wear ACE briefs and an ACE suit and all black knee wraps and a P2 Elite FTS belt. For bench press, I wear the Jack bench shirt, and then for deadlift, I wear M briefs, the single ply briefs underneath my King deadlifter. Actually, the prep for this meet leading up was probably one of the better training cycles that I've had. The lower back pain that I normally have had gone away somehow or another from a lot of physical therapy I'd been going to. So that helped a lot. I did run into some issues, like I have a pinched nerve in my upper back that's radiating into my shoulder and my arm is numb, knee, stuff like that, regular old bumps and bruises that we all run into. But overall, it was a good training. Changed up my bench press a little bit. I've been using Marshall Johnson's training for his bench press, and it's actually helped out a great deal. And then I got some help from Bruce Mason on my deadlifting, which carried over in today. So it helped me a great deal. Squatting went not exactly how I wanted it to, but I can't really complain. My opener was 975. I got it like I expected to. I went to 1010. At first it was supposed to go into 1020, but we wanted to play it safe to shoot for my third attempt. So 1010 went better than the opener. So we went to 1040 on my third, and my own fault, I jumped my up call. If I had waited maybe half a second later, it would have been good because I stood up with it and got it. The rack command, just I cut it. Bench press went amazingly well. Opened with 615, then went directly to 655, which is the best that my best up to today. And then we went straight to the 680, and I got 680, so that's a 25 pound, right? 25? 30 pound PR? Yeah. Something like that. I can't add right now. Deadlifting warm-ups were horrible because I was way behind. So I went directly from like a 495 pull in the warm-up room to my opener of 675. So opener, it came off the floor fine and everything, but I got to the top and I was on my toes and I put the bar down before I got the down command. So the second one, I had to repeat 675. And then from there, we went straight to 710. And I got that, which got me my 2,400 pound PR, that I've been chasing probably around 7 or 8 years. With squat, I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing. It's a linear progression stuff that I've been doing for a few years, and it's working really well for me. It saves wear and tear on my back, so I'm not under the bar as much, and I can change percentages as I come and go. Bench press, I'm going to continue doing Marshall's programming. I mean, I can't shake a stick at it. It's working. You know, I went like 7 years without a bench PR, and with him over these last 2 or 3 meets, I've gotten progressively better, and then hit that big PR today. Deadlifting, I'm probably going to continue working or doing kind of the stuff that Bruce Mason and Todd Brock have been doing, pulling against bands after I squat, so that I'm not beating myself up a second day and pulling like on a Thursday when I squatted Sunday. So I'll just do it all together on one day. As far as right now, my biggest focus is probably going to be on my deadlift, because everything seems to be progressing well except for my deadlift. And I don't know if that's because of my conditioning. Like I'm worn out at the end of the meet. I know that that's got to attribute something to it, because I don't do a lot of conditioning stuff at all. So I mean, so if anybody's interested in looking at what I'm doing or how I'm progressing through my training, I have a log on elitefts.com. So you're more than welcome. Actually, I'd greatly appreciate it if you did look at my log, and so you can see what I'm doing, how it's keeping me getting better, even though I'm getting older. So I'm still able to do this against younger guys and try to hold my own. Thank you to my wife, for one, for coming with me and keeping me sane, because I was freaking out yesterday and this morning. You know, my anxiety was like pinned, second guessing myself, so she kept me calm. Mario D'Amico, for him coming through at the last minute to help me out. I mean, he got off work at 5 o'clock this morning and then drove all the way up here to help me out. Christian Anto, he helped me. He dropped everything and helped handle me today. And then Marshall Johnson came over from the expo to help me out this morning and kind of give me some cues and stuff. So those guys, and of course the guys back at Orlando Barbell that show up to help me on Sundays whenever I can't find spotters. I don't know what to do with my hands. Yeah.